Welcome to In the Blink of an Eye with yours truly, Ben Valdez, El Capitán.
Pete Cisneros, el patrullero.
Bam! Well, Pete, how you doing?
Awesome. I can't complain.
Folks, I hope you're doing great out there. Sunday, chilling. Maybe you had your Captain Crunch or your menudo, whatever it is.
Maybe a brunch.
A brunch.
Yeah, it's just right around the corner. You're going to eat at around 11 or 12.
Thank God the weather has gotten better.
Oh, yes.
I mean, we
from the freeze that we had a couple of weeks. Oh, yeah.
You're talking about a freeze that, I heard something about back in the 1800s or something that we hadn't experienced something like that.
I believe that. I would believe that. I know we experienced something in the 80s, Ben, the cold snaps, and we experienced something 10 years ago. But this one...
I was a little boy in the 80s.
Oh, yeah.
That's why I don't remember.
I'm sorry, but but what I want to convey is that it has been such a cold winter, and we're all just glad that the spring is right around the corner.
Folks, pandemic, freeze, no matter what comes our way, we thank God we're still here, right?
Oh, yes, thank you.
And we thank God that we can do this program,
Oh,
Pete,
most definitely.
because it's our privilege on behalf of Pueblo Tires and
Yes,
Service,
thank you,
your
Pablo.
family car care center, to provide service. And during the pandemic, Pete, when it first hit us back, what was it, in late March of last year?
Yes.
When things were starting to, get really nasty and scary.
Before the shutdown, yes.
Before the shutdown, we were able to stay open because we're considered an essential business.
Yes.
And I tell you, folks, we're privileged that we were able to keep your cars going.
Almost definitely.
Because there was a couple of, maybe a week and a half or so that it was like a ghost town.
Oh, yeah.
But people started, they still needed to go out to the groceries, pharmacies, you name it. And of course, nobody knew what was going to happen.
No.
But here we are, and we're in March now. It's been a year now, and we're thankful that we're still here serving the community.
Serving the community.
And by the way, Pete, Pueblo Tires is now on our 49th year.
That's amazing.
49th.
That is beautiful.
Thank God.
What an
and thank
accomplishment.
you. Yeah, 49 years.
Oh,
man.
yes.
So
Congratulations.
We're thankful. And remember, we have a saying around here, Pete, in the blink of an eye. A well-maintained car is like money
in the
bank.
Oh, yes.
As our good friend Armando Rangel,
May he
rest in peace, used to say, ¿verdad? So we miss him. But hey, we miss the fact that we can socialize. We can, hopefully all that will come back soon.
It should come back, Ben. We're hoping that it comes back. We got our second vaccine sometime in February, and I know that a lot of folks are looking forward to getting the second vaccine. All we do is encourage everyone to either get the vaccine, continue practicing your social distancing with your mask until you get the vaccine. But we're here, and I'm glad that Pueblo's here to help us out.
They've learned so much about this pandemic, Pete, and you hear report after report that 80%, I believe, is what I heard, that some of the people that unfortunately lost their lives,
yes,
they were, they had underlying conditions.
Yes.
So even if you get vaccinated, do not, forego the fact that you need to take better care of yourself.
Oh, most definitely.
Your vitamins, your things like that, because our immune system has to be strong.
Most definitely.
And so again, we encourage you to do that. And when it comes to maintenance and preventative maintenance, you can do the same thing for your car, just like your body. Your car needs preventative maintenance, and that's what we're here for, to help you. And on behalf of Pueblo Tires and Service, again, we thank you. Today, Pete, we're here at Twisted
Scissors.
Yes. Scissors, not the rock band.
Twisted Scissors, the salon itself.
The salon.
Yes.
Okay, and you have a lot to do with this.
Most definitely.
Right?
I'm not only the manager, I'm the janitor, I'm the jack of all trades,
I think what Pete's trying to say is that with his wife's ideas and his hard work,
oh yes,
they get a lot of things done.
Oh yes, most definitely.
That's the way it is. It's teamwork.
Teamwork. Yes.
Okay, we're going to interview some folks here today. We're going to learn about haircuts, about facials,
all different kinds of treatments that they do on the hair. When you have hair, I enjoyed my hair at one time, but ladies, enjoy all the qualities that Twisted Scissors brings to the table.
And by the way, you might not know it now, but if you see my hair,
I did see it. You got a little trim.
Young lady by the name of Linda.
All right.
She did my hair.
Awesome.
So we'll talk to her later. But
good job, Linda.
In the meantime, take a break, folks. We'll be right back in the blink of an eye.
At Pueblo Tires and Service, your safety will always be our top priority, so we're taking all preventative measures during your visit. Let's keep our community moving with our wide variety of automotive services and our giant selection of new tires and wheels, like a set of 4 20-inch tires for only $499, or buy a set of 4 16-inch tires for only $299, and you'll get a free alignment check, and you also get a free 7-point inspection. Pueblo Tires and Service, 13 locations to serve you.
Shampoozy.com Tú eres como yo y yo sé que soy el primo del Shampoozy. Ve a Pueblo Tires y Servicios. Seguimos practicando las medidas de seguridad de la CDC. Además, ofrecemos opciones de financiamiento hasta 24 meses para pagar y no necesitas crédito. Paquetes de llantas que te ahorran dinero, cambio de aceite, alineamiento, todo tipo de servicio. La vida está llena de elecciones. Elige a Pueblo Tires y Servicios hoy. Búscanos en shampoozy.com. Lávate las manos y ponte la máscara y ponte a bailar. Shampoozy.com. ¡Que bailen!
At Pueblo Tires, you can use your income tax return money to drive away with new tires today. Get a set of 4 20-inch tires for only $4.99, or a set of 4 16-inch tires for only $2.99. At Pueblo, we're taking all preventative measures during your visit.
Welcome back to In the Blink of an Eye with yours truly, Ben Valdez, el capitán.
Pete Cisneros, el patrullero.
El patrullero aquí. Estamos ahora aquí with Leti
Cisneros.
Cisneros and Pete Cisneros, alias their, if you haven't figured it out, they are married.
Husband and wife.
And we figured it out a long
23
time ago that with her ideas and his hard work, they make this business go.
You better believe it.
Letty, thank you for having us back.
Well, thank you for coming back.
Well, it's our
Appreciate
privilege
it.
again. And you know, the last time we were here, this was before a certain freeze show.
Oh, yeah, the little crazy vortex that we got.
Yeah,
Yes.
and
vortex.
Letty, tell us a little bit about, we're here at Twisted Scissors, and I know you, tell us what you do here, because I know I mess it up.
Okay, well, I mean, I've been here for 2 years. I'm not gonna lie, we got shut down for a little bit during COVID. But
2.5 months?
Almost 3, and we actually survived it and came back, and we're still, struggling. McAllen's gonna open again, but my business is gonna accept no people without a mask. I'm sorry, because I mean, we do touch a lot of people,
Yeah.
and we don't know where you're coming from, and you don't know where we're coming from as well.
Well, don't feel bad,
And,
because
I believe in the mask.
a lot of businesses, including Pueblo Tires, we're going to maintain the mask.
And I apologize. I mean, I know that you guys are clean and good, so
Yeah,
and
no,
I don't have one right now.
You've been
Vaccinated.
We've been vaccinated, but that doesn't necessarily mean that you're safe and sound either.
Right.
But at least we know we're getting a little closer to not
yeah,
getting too
yeah.
sick on that.
And I think by now we've learned a lot more about this pandemic and some of the things that we can do to, besides the vaccine, besides the mask, eating healthier, lifestyle, that kind of thing. So, and speaking of, feeling good about yourself and all that, here, obviously you help people look better.
And feel better,
I
absolutely.
can be a witness to that now. I mean,
Oh,
I
that's
got a
right. You
haircut.
just got a haircut
I got a
today by
haircut.
Linda, one
This
of
is
our
my first time ever
hairdressers.
get a haircut here.
And how did you like it?
I love
You
it.
feel good?
I like it.
You said a trim, and you got a trim.
I got a trim.
And you look good.
And now I'm old school because I come
Yeah.
from when they used to put a bowl over your head.
Oh, yeah, and cut it around.
But
So-
here, no, a young lady named Letty, which we'll talk to later, she did a nice job. So.
You mean Linda?
Oh, Linda, I'm sorry,
Yeah,
Linda.
it's
Hello,
an L.
Linda.
It's with an L. It still sounds
Es
the
que,
same. It's good.
That's what you call a senior moment.
There you go.
Okay, so, Letty,
So
tell
what
us
we
again.
do here, we do everything possible that we can to make you look as great and to feel as good
You don't
as
work with
well.
nails, right?
We don't do nails.
Okay.
We do. We have an esthetician. We actually have 2 estheticians, and you'll speak to one of them. One of them is an instructor. I've known her for 10 years. She's been a good friend of mine. And we also do hair. We do perms. Perms are coming back actually.
Looking this beautiful all the
She's the one that's keeping my face going well. Right now, I'm sorry. I have a little bit of an allergy problem, but it's been windy
Do
outside.
you also do wigs?
We do. Actually, we try to help the people because I've worked before with cancer patients, and you've known that.
Yeah, right.
We haven't done that because of COVID. But I still try to keep in touch with the ladies that I've known from the American Cancer Society, and I still put my name out, and I have them, give me a call, and I'll meet them. I'm not going to lie to you, Ben. They're a little bit embarrassed, because some of them, their hairs are falling off, and they just don't want to be seen around people because
Right.
people, we're all human
yeah, of
beings.
course,
We,
yeah.
kind of just stare and
Right, yeah.
make you uncomfortable. So I come in on Sundays for them.
Okay, that's
So what I'll do for them, we kind of help them out, with their wigs. My estheticians help them out with how to work on their eyebrows because the eyebrows fall off as well. How to take care of their skin because their skin changes as well. And that's where she comes in as well. And I mean, I know a little bit about it.
Yeah, right.
And I help them out too.
And you see, one of experienced Pete, my brother, and his name is Pete, by the way.
Okay.
He's one of my older brothers. He used to have a lot of hair, thick hair when he was younger, but his hair fell off. And,
Did he have cancer?
No, just one of those
old
things
age,
that us
honey.
guys have to go through. Pete se me adelantó un poquito.
Oh, yeah.
Pero para allá vamos, Pete. Anyway,
okay.
he bought him a hair wig, One day I saw him. I said,
Like a toupee.
I don't know what it was. Yeah, but he looked. I said, what's he wearing? And it's a hair, and it was thick and look
Bushy.
But it was kind of despeinado,
Yeah.
And I asked him. He said, no, this guy bought this wig, and he told me he paid like $1,000 for that.
They're expensive.
And they told
but
he
know.
was taking a shower one day and it fell off, and they told him that it wouldn't fall off. And I told him, look, I think that wig would do you service, but couldn't you get it trimmed or something where it looked more,
Well, yeah. Shaped
so-
up. Actually, you're supposed to do that.
Okay, I'm telling you that because I'm thinking
Experience.
ahead of time for myself.
Yeah.
If I ever wear a wig,
You need to come to us.
I can come to you and you can trim
And
the
we'll
wig
fix it and we'll blend it to
and
your
make
hair.
it look natural.
Yes, sir.
Bueno, that's what happened to my poor
but
brother.
see, that's a myth. You are supposed to take it off and wash it separately, wash your own hair, put it back on because you do have a tape
Okay.
to put it with.
Well, I don't know where he bought it, but evidently they told him
They didn't do the
you
right
can
job."
Take a shower, no problem. He said it fell off, and if we tried to put it back on, it just wasn't the same.
Yeah,
So-
it might have shrunk.
We have some stories, right?
Yeah, we do.
So-
but we don't want to go there.
So the freeze affected us all, obviously.
It
the
sure
state of
did.
Texas, and you're still having some issues here?
Well, speaking of that, I just got a letter from from the city of McAllen that I have to shut down on Thursday because they need to work after 2 o'clock in the afternoon to the rest of the evening. They have to work on my pipes because something got busted, broken, or I don't know what
So
they
you'll
have
be
to
shut
do.
down
But
this-
I'll be shutting down on Thursday after 2. Yeah,
okay.
so I have the morning till 2 o'clock
At
to
least
work.
the cities are
But at least they give me 2 days to be
They're getting
prepared.
prepared. They're getting
Yeah.
ready for next season.
Well, that was
Yeah.
something with the freeze, right? I mean, a lot of folks were without power.
Oh, for weeks, for a
And
week, I
again,
think.
as Pueblo Tires, we were there, we were open, but I'll tell you what, the pandemic didn't do this to us, but the freeze did. We had to
Yeah.
shut down for 3 days in a row.
Yeah.
Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. We didn't have no power, no internet, so we couldn't do any service. And
Right.
we apologize for that.
Yeah.
But there was hardly any traffic on the streets either way.
Yeah.
But again, we're, Key Twisted Scissors with Letty and Pete, the dynamic duo, right?
Shake and bake.
A ver, how long have you guys been married?
23, we're going to 23 next month.
23. We've been together 28.
Well, congratulations. Congratulations. There's customers coming in. Let us know.
Sorry, come on in.
Come on in.
Come on in.
We'll interview them as well.
I know.
Letty, what would you like to tell the folks, during these hard times and all this that we've experienced, but hey,
Just stay safe and continue wearing your mask, please. This is not over yet. We want to keep you safe. We want to keep ourselves safe and actually the whole world safe right now. So don't take off your mask. Sorry about Texas opening without a mask, but we need our masks on.
and follow the other.
And follow all the other guidelines,
Wash your
CDC
hands.
guidelines. Wash your hands, stay away 6 feet apart,
Okay, Letty,
Just take
so
care.
your hours from operation.
Operations hours are from Tuesday through Saturday, Tuesday through Friday from 10 to 7.
Okay.
On Saturdays, 10 to 4.
All right, phone number?
956-537-5642, 956-322-3680.
All right. And you got a website?
No, not yet.
Not yet. Pete's
Not
working
yet.
on it.
We've been working on that.
With her ideas and his hard work, it'll get done.
Yes. Thank you.
Okay, Letty, thank you. We're going to
Thank
take another
you.
break and we're
All
back
right.
in the blink
Thank
of an
you.
eye.
Thanks.
Thank you.
En Pueblo Tires and Service, su seguridad es nuestra mayor prioridad, así que estamos tomando todas las medidas de prevención durante su visita. Mantengamos a nuestra comunidad en movimiento con nuestra nueva y extensa variedad de servicios automotriz y nuestra gigantesca selección de rines y llantas nuevas, como un set de 4 llantas de 20 pulgadas por solo $499, o compre un set de 4 llantas de 16 pulgadas por solo $299, y usted recibe una verificación de alineación gratuita. Además, recibirá la inspección de 7 puntos gratis.
At Pueblo Tires, you can use your income tax return money to drive away with new tires today. Get a set of 4 20-inch tires for only $4.99, or a set of 4 16-inch tires for only $2.99. At Pueblo, we're taking all preventative measures during your visit.
Welcome back, folks, to In the Blink of an Eye with yours truly, Ben Valdez, El Capitan,
Pete Cisneros, el patrullero.
El Patrullero Pete. Now we have another lady here with us today.
Yes.
And we're here at Twisted
Scissors.
Twisted Scissors.
Yes.
And you're one of the co-owners, right?
Co-owners.
Actually, he's the one that does all the hard work.
Yes.
And your wife does all the brain work.
Oh, all the brain work. She's the
we
one with
have
all the ideas.
We have another young lady here with us that she's part of this business. And I understand you're also an instructor.
Yes.
And we're going to talk to you now. Your last name, I've been trying to figure this out.
Yes.
Is Argules.
Argules, Arguelles.
Arguelles. Arguelles. And tell us your first name again.
Nora Arguelles.
Nora Arguelles. I bet your husband like that.
I'm widowed.
Oh, okay, I'm sorry. Pero bueno, argue less.
Yes.
I mean, people, hey, don't argue with me.
Yeah,
right?
that's what it is, argue less.
Okay, Nora, so what do you do here at Twisted Scissors?
Well, basically, I'm a skincare therapist, or some of you know me as an esthetician or a skincare provider. We take care of your skin from head to toe, whether it's body polishing, microdermabrasions, hydrofacials, waxing. March is coming around, ladies, beach time, Brazilians. So we do all kinds of body work. So.
Okay, well, I mean, this is new to me, Pete. You probably know what you're talking about.
It's new to me too, but I hear this every day. I just don't know what the terms are.
So-
what they're actually doing.
So you said body, is that like waxing too?
We full body waxing, we do body polishing, we do backsials, which means cleaning the back, extracting any kind of
How
blackheads
about
or
tanning?
no tanning. That's bad for your skin.
That's a whole different thing. That
We
burns
take care of the skin. We don't burn your skin.
Okay, so if you had a real rough tan, you could come in here and
We'll take care of you.
We'll take
yes.
care of you.
We'll hydrate you.
wow. So there's all kinds of stuff that you actually do for the
Yes,
skin.
yes.
Skin care.
That's
But you don't treat people with like eczema or that's not.
We
your
don't, only because that's more of a medical condition.
Mm-hmm.
However, they continue seeing their doctor, taking their medications. They come in for us for their other skincare needs.
Now, what advice do you give to your customers and that okay, I can help you with your skin, you want to make it look, but is there some other internal things that we can do to?
Well, yeah, the skin is the largest organ, as we all know. It is the largest organ. It is the organ that gets damaged first because it's exposed to the environment, and it is the last organ that gets all the nutrients. So we need to start treating it from inside out.
No, I learned this, Nora. Your skin is the first line of defense.
Yes.
Yes, it's our Under Armour.
Right?
Yep.
Okay. So I didn't mean to interrupt you, but the skin is so important. Like I said, now, every now and then, Pete, you've been, you work, we all work, and you get a little scrape.
Oh yeah.
And sometimes we ignore that little scrape in the skin, and it could get infected.
Correct.
And it's turned into,
Right.
very.
That is the first, especially with all this pandemic and stuff, keeping your skin hydrated to keep it from cracking and getting injured is really important. Number one extrinsic factor is the sun. So we live in South Texas, so it's really important for you to use sunblock, okay?
There you go.
SPF.
And drink water, right?
SPF, drink water, keep the skin hydrated, and again, from inside out.
Now, you work here. What are your days of work here?
My days of work, I am an instructor in Brownsville at Salon Spa Institute, so I work, and most of my clients are working clients, so meaning that they're doctors, lawyers, all kinds of, but they usually come to me after 5:30. And so my schedule is from 5:30, and I can work here till, I stay here sometimes till 11 p.m.
Here?
Yes. So I'm one of the only probably estheticians that has the late hours around the valley.
That's what, Monday through
Sunday.
Sunday. Monday through Sunday?
Monday through Sunday. I'm here on Saturdays, Sundays. I'm here Mondays every day from 6. My first client starts at 6:30 p.m. until we're done.
Now, I understand you live in Edinburgh,
Yes.
and you drive to Brownsville.
I have a passion for the industry, so most of the estheticians here in the RGV have been under me. So, yeah.
Well, so you understand the importance of keeping your car in proper maintenance,
Most definitely, yes.
maintained properly. Because driving to Brownsville,
Oh yeah.
I mean,
I take wear and tear on those tires.
Believe it.
yeah, so you know what I'm talking about.
That's
the
right.
rotation, the proper air pressure, your brakes, and things like that. So, and not just because you're a woman, but everybody needs a car, and most families have 2 cars at least. And again, you understand the importance of proper maintenance.
That's right.
And I'm sure you probably could tell us a horror story too when you drove over there. You ever had a blowout or?
Never.
flat tire?
I get taken care of at Pueblo Tires.
Oh, well, great. Amen. Well, thank you for sharing with us today.
Yes.
And nice meeting you, and thank you for what you do.
Thank
What would
you.
you like to tell the folks before we take
Again, if you work and you find yourself, you don't have a babysitter, and the only babysitter is late in the evenings, my appointments are from 5:30 on Sundays, Monday through Sunday. If you can make it here at 10 p.m., I'll see you from 10 to 11. My schedule is your schedule. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you, Nora.
Thank you.
Before you take off, folks, we're going to take another little break, and we'll be back in the blink of an eye.
At Pueblo Tires and Service, your safety will always be our top priority. So we're taking all preventative measures during your visit. Let's keep our community moving with our wide variety of automotive services and our giant selection of new tires and wheels. Like a set of 4 20-inch tires for only $499, or buy a set of 4 16-inch tires for only $299. And you'll get a free alignment check. And you also get a free 7-point inspection. Pueblo Tires and Service, 13 locations to serve you.
At Pueblo Tires, you can use your income tax return money to drive away with new tires today. Get a set of 4 20-inch tires for only $499, or a set of 4 16-inch tires for only $299. At Pueblo, we're taking all preventative measures during your visit.
And we're back in the blink of an eye with yours truly, Ben Valdez, El Capitan.
Pete Cisneros, el patrullero.
Pete, we're here at Twisted Scissors.
Yes.
Now we have another guest with us.
Yes.
Young lady named Linda.
Linda G.
Hi, Linda. How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Folks, you don't know this, and you may not believe this, but when I walked in here, my hair was a mess.
I couldn't even recognize you, Ben.
No, I mean, I looked like a mop. And I said, Linda, can you do something with his hair? And this is the result.
Did she wave a magic wand on you, Ben, or what did she
I
do?
mean, she told me she said, just close your eyes, let me do the work.
There you
And
go.
the next thing I heard little clippers, I heard little, like electric.
Did you smell any smoke coming from those clippers, Ben, from all the
Well,
time?
actually there was. I was a little, concerned, but you know what? Linda, thank you for the haircut.
There you go.
Oh, no problem.
I mean, this is my first time here. Now I can tell you, I can testify. This is I feel clean. I feel nice. You did it to the
feel
T.
the love.
It's because I gave her some instructions, right, Linda? I said, "Can you do this? Can you do that? I don't want this." And she said, "Yeah, just sit down. I'll take care of it."
Yeah.
No, but she did a great job. Thank you, Linda.
Oh, thank
I'm
you.
sure you have a lot of satisfied customers here, Linda. So, what is your official title here?
Well, I am a hair colorist, a hairstylist here at Twisted Scissors. I do balayage, hair color, perms. We also do ladies' haircuts and men's cuts as well, and a few kids' cuts.
Yeah, well, I want to be your customer from now on, okay?
Okay.
Okay, so Pete, I'm sure you had a haircut here too.
Oh, yeah, most definitely. My wife cuts my hair. If she doesn't cut my hair here, she'll cut my hair at the house. But
It was Pete, you're part of this business with you and your wife. You form a wonderful team, and you have wonderful staff here.
Yes,
And you
we're
guys have
blessed.
been
We really
here how
are.
long at this location?
At this location, this past February, we completed 2 years.
2 years. And Linda, you've been in the business how long?
A little over 15 years.
15 years.
Yes.
Wow. And I know we spoke to you a few months ago.
Yeah.
And you have a passion for what you do. I mean, I can tell because I've been to places where they cut your hair and they kind of, they go about it like, okay, next one. But I could tell that you were putting, emphasis. You were, paying attention and doing this and doing that. You even asked me, how do you think, I like that because even in our type of business where we install tires and so forth, we like to chat with our customers and say, look, see that? Or what do you think, Mr. Customer, and so forth? Because that's important, right?
Oh,
Pete?
yeah.
In any business.
As you're building that rapport with the customer, and that's what you need. You need to get the trust, gain the trust from the customer, but it's by asking those questions.
And here at Twisted Scissors, Linda looks like she's a little bit shy. But don't let that smile fool you. She's not shy at all. Before this, she was talking a storm.
Oh, yeah.
No, Linda, but we appreciate what you do. And
Thank you.
at Twisted Scissors, you've been here
I've been here for about 4 months now.
4 months. Okay.
Yeah.
So you're the rookie.
Yes.
So in our business, Pete, when we have a new person, for the first year, everything that goes wrong, we blame it on that person. Of course. So are you that person?
No, I don't think so.
Everything that goes wrong is Linda's fault. No, Linda, but you mentioned hair dye. You do that too as well,
Yes.
perms.
We are, our color line is by Lonza, and we also have Redken gloss toners as well for our ladies that come in for their retouch or for a new color or balayage.
I asked Linda, do you have some kind of a gel that I could use? Because sometimes I buy gels at certain places, and when I put it on, it's like real hard, and I don't like that. Or I'll put something on, it feels like it didn't do nothing. And she mentioned one of them. Is that the gel you mentioned here, or is that something else?
Yes, it's the Lonza Lightweight.
Okay. Well, it's keeping my hair in place so far. So,
Okay.
so it's doing a good job.
That's good.
Yeah. So thank you again. And Linda, are you originally from the Valley?
I am from McAllen, yes.
McAllen. And obviously you were part of the freeze. Did that affect your, other than the business, I know your business, did you guys have to shut down?
Yes.
For how long?
At least 4 days.
4 days. So, Linda, you had never experienced anything like that, a freeze?
No, I haven't.
You're too young to even remember back in what, the 80s?
when we had 2 freezes, yeah.
Yeah, so how did that, did you have any effects at your house, your home?
Fortunately, no, we didn't.
good.
Just kind of missed out on work for that week, but yeah, we're booked and we're coming back strong.
All
so
right.
I feel good
Now,
about
Linda,
it.
if somebody wants to reach out to you and make it, is it all by appointment or walk-ins are welcome?
We are by appointment only. We're seeing one client at a time just to keep everything safe at the moment with COVID. But you can reach me at the salon at 956-322-3680.
All right. Linda, as far as hair, we talked to Nora earlier, and she mentioned about the skin and some of the things they can do to maintain their skin healthier. What could you tell the folks out there about keeping their hair healthier?
Well, coming in for deep conditioning treatments is always important, and to have a good professional shampoo and conditioner as well.
Because I know, Pete, the elements affect cars.
Of course.
Dust, heat, cold, water, you name it. It affects our cars.
The sun.
The sun. So imagine your hair out there. I mean, I don't know if it helps to wear a hat. I wear hats from time to time. You wear hats?
Me too, yeah. Especially if I want to be out there.
I've heard so many things about that. Oh, it's not good to wear hats because your pores. I asked her about something about had to do with your pores, and evidently your pores tend to change as you age, or your hormones change, right?
That's my story, and I'm sticking to it.
So I had asked her about that. So our bodies go through changes, and it can affect your hair. But Linda, we thank you for what you do, and thank you for having us here.
Thank you for
Twisted
having me.
Scissors, and again, come and look Linda up and the other staff here.
Most definitely.
Most definitely. And folks, you want your hair, facials, skin, they do it all here at Twisted Scissors. We're going to take one more break, and we'll be back in the blink of an eye to say our goodbyes.
En Pueblo Tires and Service, su seguridad es nuestra mayor prioridad, así que estamos tomando todas las medidas de prevención durante su visita. Mantengamos a nuestra comunidad en movimiento con nuestra nueva y extensa variedad de servicios automotriz y nuestra gigantesca selección de rines y llantas nuevas, como un set de 4 llantas de 20 pulgadas por solo $499, o compre un set de 4 llantas de 16 pulgadas por solo $299, y usted recibe una verificación de alineación gratuita. Además, recibirá la inspección de 7 puntos gratis.
At Pueblo Tires, you can use your income tax return money to drive away with new tires today. Get a set of 4 20-inch tires for only $4.99, or a set of 4 16-inch tires for only $2.99. At Pueblo, we're taking all preventative measures during your visit.
Okay, folks, thank you for joining us today in the blink of an eye with yours truly, Ben Valdez, el Capitán.
Pete Cisneros, el patrullero.
Pete, we had a great time today.
Most definitely.
These
Always
ladies
a
here
pleasure.
really enlighten us when it comes to facials, hair, skin care, and much more.
They'll take care of you guys.
They'll take care of you.
Yes.
So don't forget, folks, Twisted Scissors. Oh, and don't forget, nobody loves you more than Pueblo Tires and Service and
Twisted Scissors.
nobody